Okay, so you just want to start the intro again, or?
Yeah, man. We're gonna
All
take
right.
two, take two, take two, take two, take two.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
All right, hold on. What's my character? Like, what is my motivation in this? Like,
Joe Higashi, tornadoes, uppercuts.
Tornado, uppercuts, feints.
You know.
Glasses. Got you. All right, I'm already in character. All right, let's go.
All right,
All right, that's on you, dog.
All right, I'm ready.
all right. All right, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the PaoPao Cafe. You know, today's episode, I'm your main host, Edo. You already know me. But we have the homies here for the episode. We have the Seppi Swag, the Joe Main himself.
Well,
Finally.
And then we have the
Finally,
boy
man.
Coded Prophecy. Say what's up.
Hey, how you doing?
And then the boy ShinKensou.
I'm just here. I swear to you, I'm just here. I'm fresh. For those that are probably wondering what's going on, kids. Bro, I'm fresh from the gym, man, and I just got my ass whooped on my dinner. MSG go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
MSG go burn.
MSG go burn, bro. Alright, what's up, big dog? Talk to us.
And today we have a lot of stuff to talk about. You know, we just had SWC this past weekend. Chun Li is on her way to City of the Wolves literally this week. And then we also have you know, the teaser for potentially Art of Fighting 4 to talk about. So we have a lot of stuff to talk about in today's episode. So yeah, if you ready? Y'all ready to talk about the topics?
Oh, you already know.
Hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm here.
All right, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into SWC, a recap of it. You know, how do you guys feel about SWC this past weekend? In my opinion, I thought it was really cool. There was a lot of great matches, a lot of hype. I really enjoyed all of it. How we feeling?
I think it was dope. Overall, the reception, not just from SNK fans, which of course is number one priority, but the greater whole of the fighting game community just was like, whoa. Like, everybody was watching or seeing clips on Twitter and whatnot, and really got a glimpse of like, oh, like they really going at it. Like, they really got the production was fire, matches were dope and everything. You could see the people there were having a good time. Even folks watching, like we were all group watching, we were having a good time. Like, overall, it was just a good feel good tournament for everybody. And I can't really ask for anything better than that.
Tournaments was fire. My TL got blessed by Angel Art.
Yeah.
He's my GOAT. That's all I got to say. You know, I don't even get to say nothing.
For anyone watching that don't know, Coded is one of Angel's strongest soldiers.
Greatest soldiers.
But
If Angel has no more fans, I have left this earth. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, for me, it was great to see, like, you know, as a longtime SNK fan, you know, I'm the oldest guy here, but just seeing it after all these years, it's like seeing Capcom Pro Tour, seeing Tekken World Tour, Arxis Tour, and it's like, finally, SNK stepped in and, like, did their thing, and, like, I never thought I'd see the day. So, like, I will admit, low key, when it was over, I did kind of shed a tear, because it's like, bro, about time. You know what I mean? Like, these are the games, you know, that I grew up with big time. Obviously, Street Fighter. It's not a question whether or not I grew up with Street Fighter. Clearly, Guilty Gear, right? But, like, again, I always say it, like, the first game I ever pumped a quarter in growing up was Fatal Fury. And the first fighting game I ever had a real win streak was Samurai Showdown. So to see two of my favorite games there, obviously I love KOF too, right? Just the whole ensemble was just dope. So it's like,
Shed thug tear.
yeah, like it's crazy because you know, you always see just the stuff at Evo, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So to see a pure SNK only fighting game tournament, just only SNK games, is like, oh man, this is
It's one of those things where it's like, bro, it's been a long time coming type, you know, like,
it's a long time coming. So I don't know, for me, it's like the greatest treat as like a longtime fan. I can tell you for sure, I'm not the biggest Art of Fighting fan, Art of Fighting 3 was definitely a treat to watch.
It was the junk food. That's why I kept calling it. When I was watching, I was like, because I'm so mad I missed Sam Show. I still gotta go back and watch it, but I heard that was really dope. And then we had KOF, and that was obviously super intense and stuff. We'll talk about that. So everybody was like, oh, amped up, and then I was like, all right, now we get to the fun, like just for fun. Like now we just good Kasoge, just
have a good time.
have a good time.
Funny juggles into OTGs,
That's
like
what Art of Fighting 3 was. Art of Fighting 3 was like, not to be disrespectful, it was like not intermission, but it was the part where like we could just calm down now. We could just enjoy and just have a good time and not be so like, okay, he did the roll and then JD did it. No. Pop. Boop, 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 boop.
Me.
In the OTG with Ronnie?
Ain't nothing complicated. Ain't nothing like the intricacies. Pop. Bink, bink, bink. OTG. Shake my hand.
Get back up.
I appreciate simple things, man.
Yeah, the simple things. It was a nice reminder, like, fighting games came from this. It was, nice little reminder. So
yeah, I think like every game, in my opinion, every game at SWC was just bangers. Like the top three, from the top 3 to the top 6, every match was a banger, and it was very, very close, like 2-2. And another beautiful thing about SWC and Kensou, I know he has words about it. It was first to 3. It was first to 3.
Oh,
every set it was first to 3. So like,
it just left more room.
It just left more room for like, adaptation in the set, and it was just intense matches. Like most matches out of every game was 2-2. Like it was so amazing to watch. Really good.
Listen, I think I'm gonna make a video on this myself. I think this is still a big topic in the FGC. First to 2 versus first to 3, and like watching how truly competitive first to 3 looked at a big event like that. Perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. Because what needs to be understood by all the TOs in general, like I don't care, I'm not sorry for saying this, but it's like we're playing for too much money. On the comp side, we're playing for way too much money, and to like first to 2 still in 2025 is, in my opinion, still kind of sort of jokes. Like, I can understand maybe, like, I get the notion of, like, bigger brackets. But it's like, if you're going to have bigger brackets and bigger prize money, we need more chances. Period. Like, point blank. It shouldn't be, only top 8 get first to 3. First to 3 across the board and, like, all the games was like, what? Perfect. Who's upset at that? Not me.
Yeah.
Not me. And if they do it again and say these are the general tournament rules and enforce the TOs to run first to 3 across the board, dude, you gotta change the standard. This first to 2 stuff gotta go. I can understand, like, I guess before I make my video on it, my only middle ground for it is, all right, maybe at Evo, first to 2 for like early pools, and everything after that, first to 3. Just for those that just want to like, just logistically. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing logistically. After being at this past Evo, watching how everything ran smooth, like everything ran so quickly at this year's Evo that I'm like, I'm not trying to hear you can't do first at 3. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing it.
Yeah. And it just gives more time to show off great matches and show the strategies of what players are trying to come up with in these sets. Like it's a beautiful thing.
The
like
adaptation?
So many adaptations in every game.
A key match in particular, right, was like, dude, one of the major ones, one from KOF, dude. Who was it? But they were like in a deficit.
There were a lot of 0-2 deficits.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Like both KOF
and
Sam. Well, I can't speak on Sam's show, but KOF and Fatal Fury especially. Because I think, even during the match, I don't mean to hijack, but
No, you could do it.
When Lao Yagami was playing against, I think it was Xiaohai, after he reset it, he was down 0-2. If I remember correctly, right? He was down, and then he brought it all the way back. He was down 0-2, and then in Fatal Fury, in grand finals, if I'm not mistaken, Goichi was down. I believe like what 0-2, I think, and then he came back and then they tied it up.
Yeah, he reset it. He reset
and then he reset it. Yeah. So
that's
there
the
was
difference.
a lot of that's the difference. And then funny enough, after those resets and then just each of those grand finals or like winter finals and stuff, they always went the distance.
Yes.
It was never. It rarely was it like just a complete like wash. Like most you see like a 3-1 or something like that, right? But even then, like
you could see like they were fighting. Like it wasn't like I just got clean sweep. Like no, it's like I'm gonna leave out here with something. Like that's like that was like every match was like I'm leaving.
None of those was like light work, easy. This person got washed. It wasn't even a con. No, they were all even if someone got like 3-1. That 3-1 wasn't easy.
Boys are scrappy.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
You earned that 3-1.
Boys are scrappy.
Yeah, you 3. Yeah, you beat me 3-1, but I took a chunk.
And even more importantly, KOF wasn't won by Xiaohai. It was Brazil, China, Mexico. Like, yo, Latin America came up, they showed up and showed out. Period. Point blank.
Shout out to Latin America. Big ups. You know, feel me? It was funny. It not only is he like the first Latin American champion, he's the first champ from this part of the hemisphere.
Yeah.
Just in general from the Western Hemisphere. Yeah. Yep. First Brazilian, Latin American.
Did it with Angel, by the way.
With Angel.
For the love of the game.
For the love of the game.
He was sweeping people.
like when you
on hell and
Hinako.
And when you look at the team, it's like it's funny because like
never got to play. He was just there to make sure everything was stable. He like y'all good?
You good? All right.
It's funny because if Cheese ain't work out, go nuts. Say hey, just in case. I could. Yeah. No.
I got the Bible right here. I got the book.
It's funny because like I forgot who said it. I forgot who said it, but like it probably was Rome or Aru. But like when you look at his team, it's like
it was Rome.
It was Rome.
I think it was Rome.
Rome was like this team. He was like, because he was like this team on paper should not be here. Like
this team should not work. Like
compared to like the meta teams and stuff.
Yeah, and he made it work. It's like
KOF, for what it's worth, you'll always have. You know what? Let me not even say that. Right, this current patch of the game is just that good. Like for real. Like this, the Vice and Mature patch they dropped, it's the best version of the game. I'll argue Mature is struggling a little bit.
There's characters that could use, pick me up here and there, but it's not like dire where like no characters are viable. You can only use these or that, and
not this version. Not this version.
If you want to make it truly work, you can.
Exist on the roster, but
like you.
Darling?
Exactly.
Oh, we didn't. Wait, Cody. We didn't get to Sam Show yet. We didn't talk about. We haven't talked about.
That's type crazy.
But those are like emergency cases. It's like, all right, if SNK, please just one more patch, just one more. Don't go the fighters route. Do not do that. But please, one more patch. Do not. Please, just one more patch. Buff some characters, right? And do an emergency injection, steroid, whatever you got to do to Darlie and some other characters. Just give them that little pick me up boost. You make Darlie playable, and I'm talking about playable, right? Don't up her damage. Actually, have her combo stuff. Actually, just Team Sam Show overall. You do that, and some other characters, give or take, we straight. Like as far as balancing goes, like I cool.
Come to think of it,
after this SWC, I think it shows at least like KOF still has one of the most liveliest scenes, even if like people don't see it. Yeah. Even in like all over the world, it might not be super big in NA, obviously, but like Brazil is a region of like, and it's not even just KOF. Brazil is like big for KOF, Blaze Blue, a whole bunch of games that people over here are just like, oh, those is dead. Why would we play those? But over here, They having a
They
ball
still-
over there. There's
Yeah.
killers in a
Still
lot
PaoPao?
of games over there. They just don't get to travel over here. So I feel like they should at least show SNK like, all right, people still playing this. We could pump out at least one more patch just to, just to spice things up a little bit or help
Yeah.
those little straggler characters out. But it also goes to show it's just like, if you really mess with a game like that, you could just play it. Like I said, Brazil, they don't pop out over here a lot. They're their own competition. And Lao Yagami came over here. I don't think he was by himself, because I think what's his name? I'm forgetting his name. The first person he fought, I think it was
Krauser?
Kadami, I want to say.
Krauser?
Oh, no,
Kaiser.
you're talking about
Was it
what,
Krauser?
666?
Kaiser.
You talking about
Krauser,
Krauser. I
Krauser.
think
Yeah.
he's also from Brazil, if I'm not
Argentina?
mistaken. I think they
Argentina.
I think he's
sponsored by the same
Yeah.
person or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sponsored by the same
Yeah,
org.
it's supposed to be the same work, but
Either
he's
way,
from Argentina.
that whole region over there is like, they're kind of the only competition they have. So for them to be that nice at the game with the pool of players they have, and then come over here and beat some of the best players that people were expecting to win, like Xiaohai, everybody was like, oh, he's gonna take it this time. Xiaohai didn't even get it.
Nope.
I'm be honest, Xiaohai, did he win one of the? I don't think
No.
he won
Mm-mm.
any of the tournaments he entered.
top
He got
eight.
close. He got like
He's
got
got
close,
close,
top threes,
like
top
third.
fours,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He top
He
eight
didn't
every
win
Like third,
anything.
fourth.
Like
Yeah.
the level of players that are in this game are in these games right now is like they're superseding what the old guard was, and they're showing people that it's like, if you really just like the game and you put the time in, one, there's still a community here for you, and two is like, they're not here to just mess around. They're actually here to like come and take these dubs home. And there's a lot of money they come to claim. So it's like, it makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
For sure. It,
100.
it's really interesting seeing that, because like, now I made the meme about it, and I'm sure I'm gonna get clapped up on this, and I'm okay. I'm all right with it. I mean, talk to me in the comments below, y'all. Is Xiaohai not washed up? So before you guys think I'm saying he's washed up, no. That's not what I'm
When
saying.
you said that,
Is he a Street Fighter player now?
for everyone watching, we were watching Xiaohai versus Lokov, and it was, what was that? Like,
Oh yeah, it was freaking
that
2
point for Lokov
It
or
was
something.
Lokov 2. It was 2-1.
And Lokov was playing Marco. Xiaohai was playing Hotaru. And like round start, he just goes and he is just rampaging through Xiaohai, right? And we're watching. And mind you, I'm rooting for Lokov. Like, I was rooting for somebody to win other than Xiaohai. And I'm watching, and I hear Kensou goes, "Hey, is it time to finally say Xiaohai is just a Street Fighter player now? Is it time?" And then Ghost, shout out to Ghost from Third Strike, Ghost joins because Kensou was streaming when he said this. And then as he said that, Xiaohai almost died. Like, he almost got perfected. And he just turned on and just killed
Like that
Lokov.
quick.
Ghost hopped in voice and goes, "You did this to this man. Why did you do this?" In real time, I watched the wheels of fate are turning. Rebel 1, I literally saw the wheels of fate turn in favor of Xiaohai.
Went from this to this.
I was like this. I was like,
Look,
why did you say that? He heard you. Why would you say that?
respectfully,
Why would you say? It was like Super
Alright.
Saiyan 2. It was like Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, and the little red beam, a light went through,
The red strike.
and he just went off. I was like, "There's no way."
I'm just
This man
saying.
woke up and just walked up, grabbed him. And I was like, "Yeah, it's done." I was like, "It's done."
For what it's worth, when I say stuff like that, I'm like, in my head, I know it's not the case. Xiaohai is just a ridiculous fighting game player in general. But to make that comeback, it was a 90%. It was 100% comeback.
He almost got. Yeah, he was. If he had just died, it would have been a perfect.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't get no offense off at all. For round start, Marco's little fucking mock punch immediately.
Like, it was.
Yeah,
it was straight
round
to,
one
hidden
fight,
gear.
and it was straight to the corner.
Straight to the corner.
Like, it was
Corner
like,
hidden
Like, he
gear.
literally had to guess for game when Lokov got that knockdown. At that point, it was guess for game. And this freak just woke up and walked to him and grabbed him. And then that was it.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, I mean, for
He just
what
said,
it's worth, it's interesting watching him run it back, and I did feel like I felt like my man looked, cause he did look at the camera. I was like, damn, you got my fault, Xiaohai. You got it. That's on me.
You know what that remind me
He
of?
felt the disturbance.
Yeah,
It
he felt
reminds me-
disturbance in the force.
It reminds me of when there's a basketball player named Iman Shumpert, right? And he was playing against Kobe, and like his team, and like he was like, yeah, I was going off. The first half, I was getting crazy points, and I guess he was talking mess, whatever. He said something to Kobe, and Kobe was like, okay, hey, you had a good first half, good game, and he was like, what you talking about? The game's still going. They proceed to lose. Kobe watched them the second half and they won. He was like, what you mean good first half? We still playing. Nah, done. Xiaohai said, oh, good games. Comboed him to death. Just I watched, I'm like,
Lowcock got cooked on that one.
and and then like I think at some point Lokov just did DP and just flew in the air, and I said, "Oh,
Yeah, it was up from there. It was up from there.
I remember I was in the house like, you know he gonna DP Xiaohai. You know he gonna do it. And he did it. I was like,
gonna do it. He's a Marco player. They're gonna do it."
they all do it. And he did it. It was like,
I was like, "Nah, he won't do it." I was like, "Just don't do it." I said, "Just resist the urge." He flew up. I said, "Ah."
Dun, 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 dun.
But I can't.
It was up.
I can't blame him though, because Xiaohai was a pixel, so he probably thought like, okay, this DP will chip him out. And
Like, he was a
that
pixel,
DP
like,
wasn't
he
enough to chip him
genuinely,
out
like-
with, to be fair.
yeah,
He just tried to break his momentum, but like he risked it with the CDP. That was like, oh,
yeah.
at least the ADP or like CDP break. But he did CDP with no break.
We're raw. We just went all the way. We didn't even break. He went. I thought he was gonna do it and break. When I saw him fly up, I said,
Yeah, it was GG's. It was like,
yeah. I mean, he's dead. He's dead. He died.
I felt for him. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's still good to see, regardless of that. Like,
Oh, real quick.
yeah.
Shout out to Nash fans. So sick Nash fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Shout out to Nash fan, yo. Appreciate you, bro. I peeped. You had the waves. I saw you was clean in the jersey.
Had the
Shout out to
glasses,
Nash
you know what I'm
fan,
saying?
Shout out to Nash fan. I just had to say that. Pick up.
Yeah, he did his thing. Obviously, I want to see my boy go a little bit further. I mean, get him next time. We'll get him next time.
Yeah,
And I mean,
yeah.
it's not like Nash gonna stop practicing and playing. Like, he's still gonna be on it.
Yeah.
So this is just one. And like, for what it's worth, I think about, as you mentioned, Nash fan. I think we only really had 2 NA reps. It's just him and Diaphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's no
I
one
think
else.
I think Rome mentioned that as far as character variety, he said like over 40 characters or so were like used through the tournament. So like a good portion, like character variety, was used. Obviously, you ain't gonna see no Darly Dagger or like Halmaru, I guess, or something like that. But like it wasn't just like the usual suspects. Like you had those. Oh, they're playing so and so, right? Like we even saw Xiaohai pick Iori.
Yeah,
I was like, about time.
Yeah,
For me,
it was like about time.
For me, watching Xiaohai play Iori is like about time, because I mean, that's his man's. So that was a treat for me to see.
Yeah, we saw people do things that they normally wouldn't do, or get pressed like they normally wouldn't get.
Had a backup, you know. It's like you had a backup, and you normally didn't think like, oh, okay, they will play this character, but they brought it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. The variety for KOF was really good to see.
I'm so mad I missed Sam show because I just heard nothing but good things.
It was really good.
All right.
Like,
on the note of Sam show, that Genjuro player, dog. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit a far C like that ever in Sam show history. Like, I'm talking like spot on predictive punish, like preemptive strike, and with punish.
and also the parries. His parries are on point. Like, it was nothing. Like, any little like micro like movement or detail of a normal coming out, he had that parry locked in. Like, it was just like
Damn,
Where are these
he was
spirits
that
coming
locked
from?
in?
Yes, it was so good.
What was interesting about it was his movement to me. Like the way he moved against Juro was like, yo. Like no next to no jumping. Just straight like movements and like, you know, in Sam shows the game can go really fast or really slow based on mobility.
Yeah.
And so like the way he used his dash to like pump fake and like make all his opponents flinch. It was clean. It was clean. I was like, I might have to
He
boost
got,
Samsho back up, man.
He got second, right?
He got second.
He lost to
yeah.
what's the character?
Kazuki.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta go back and watch that.
I think he fought the Hibiki player and
Score.
So, yeah, it was Score. Okay, the way he whiff punished Score, he let Score damage, and then he put himself at risk on purpose and was like, "Psych," and like you know how the game slowed down. Like, okay, yo, Sam show. I don't know, man. Like, I just felt like every game just had something fire about it. Like, to just high level SNK games was just cool to see. Which this is gonna be something I want to say. I kind of want to get. This is a good place for me to get this off my chest. I'm gonna go off on a little briefly, but like, I just want to point out high level SNK is really cool to see, like any other fighting game. I would love to see more NA pick the games up, because this display of competition was so beautiful to see, but I can't help but be a little sad to see NA not really try for this event, especially with the amount of money on the line. They threw $4.1 million across, 4 games?
Yeah.
And they're all the mainline titles for SNK, with Fatal Fury having the highest, prize. I thought it was really interesting when I saw some of the tweets. Well, Diaphone made a tweet and talked about like not really having people to practice, Fatal Fury with. And a lot of people congratulating him for being an NA rep. I think we really should try in NA to try to do work in the games. Latin America's going to do their thing regardless. Asia's going to do their thing regardless. But like, I think we really need more NA reps at SWC for 2026. I really believe that in my heart of hearts. I would love to see NA make a top 8 appearance. Art of Fighting 3 aside, right? Because Art of Fighting 3 is just...
Art of Fighting was so fun to watch.
It's just fun.
That,
right? But like...
that game was something.
For real comp, for like real competition, Samurai Showdown does have good online now. KOF matchmaking got fixed, and Fatal Fury is right there. I will definitely say, I know a lot of people be like, oh, the online is not the greatest. For what it's worth, and I don't like pointing fingers too heavily here, but a lot of people who say these things sat there and stomached Street Fighter 5. I'm not, and even Guilty Gear Strive, for what it was worth. None of the games online are always going to be perfect. We know everything strives to be as good as Street Fighter 6. But the games are good. They're solid enough to play online in NA. And I would love to see, I really mean it. Like, I want to see more NA reps between at least Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, and Samsho. I think these 3 games, Fatal Fury already has a scene, but I'd love to see more. Just in general, you guys, just please take my plea to seriousness, because like, I want them to keep hosting SWC in NA. I get the feeling, and this is just me, that after 2026, they might take it back to Asia. Because if the vast majority, and trust me, I'm not even saying the presentation and production was bad at DreamHack. It was flames. I loved every bit of it.
Shout out to the announcer, by the way, Stu.
Yeah, big ups to Stu.
Big ups to Stu.
Yeah.
Stu was in his bag.
He was in his bag.
He put all that into his heart.
I was watching a pay-per-view every time.
That's why
I say, yo.
He was really hitting that primetime pay-per-view wrestling.
Wrestling,
like just as a wrestling fan, I was hyped every time he was like, yeah, like when he hit that
From
that
Yeah,
high
like,
pitch,
you could
yeah,
tell
it
from
was
the
straight
from the
from
heart,
the
like it was,
diaphragm.
He with
it
it.
was,
yeah.
I was like, yeah,
He put his
yeah, I
heart
was
into
like, yeah.
that.
He put his heart and soul. So I hope SNK brings Stu back, 100%.
Yeah, shout out to Stu. Yeah,
Um,
he has to be and like Rob TV is like that for Capcom Street Fighter.
Street Fighter,
He needs
yeah.
to be that for SNK.
SNK.
Like
Yeah.
he needs to be our like go-to announcer. Him.
Yes, 100%.
That's him.
100%. But yeah, like I know I'm pleading here. Like, please trust and believe. These games are gonna be. They're still gonna be at the majors next year. They might not be main stage games, especially at Evo. That's irrelevant. They're qualifiers for SWC. Qualify for that. Like, try. Like, trust. Like, the games are fire. Like, KOF is 15 is the most balanced it's ever been. And it's gone through a lot of different changes. It has, you can never say anything about, oh, the roster's too small. The game has like, what, 50 freaking characters, 46 characters?
Almost 60.
Almost 60.
Almost 60 characters. Like, you got a lot of characters to play.
It's close to O2 on UM. It's that close.
UM still got the most. Yeah,
Like,
it's like
it's
right.
It's close.
Right there.
It's inching close. Yeah.
And like, if you don't want to learn that many matchups and stuff like that, then just go to Sam Show. It's a more simpler game. Granted, I'm not gonna say it's simple on the surface. That game is very. It's a
like
very.
When you first look at it, it's like, oh, it looks slow. When you first pick it up, yeah, because you're moving around slow. You know, understand. When you watch two people that really know how to play Sam Show, they be moving.
Yeah,
they be moving quickly.
That game
like,
is one of a kind.
Like stuff can go quick. You can die real quick. You get run up on. They run up on you and throw you and whoosh.
Yeah.
You know, quick.
So, like, if you're thinking, oh, and now's a good time to say this too, and I'm sure everyone here's gonna chip in on it. I know I'm on my soapbox. I'm getting off. Give me a second. It's just right now. We we've always seen this stuff about the Steam charts, this, that, the other. But if you look at the production of SWC and see the crowd, those people were 100% invested in the games, 100%. And you don't have to look at Steam charts. You don't gotta look at Twitter. You don't gotta look at socials and think that, oh, no one's playing the games. People are playing the games. That tournament proves that people are playing the games. So don't let these Twitter bots and these bots in like, YouTube comments and stuff like that say people aren't playing the game. Don't look at Steam charts. Hop on. Just get on and play. Literally just get on and play. Because the more people that get on and play, you won't have to make that, oh man, no one's playing. No. People are playing. And this is the perfect opportunity for NA to stand up and like show up and show out for SWC for 2026. That's my opinion.
And also, next year for SWC, they're running it back again with the prize pool, 4.1 mil across 4 games.
I'm gonna be honest, I really thought they were gonna lower it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I thought they were gonna pull a Capcom where they did Capcom X, and it was like, because what was the prize pool for
like
Capcom?
2 mil.
Like 2 mil, right? So everybody was like, okay, this is just a one-time thing. Afterwards, they'll bring it down some. So I thought SNK was gonna do the same, which I wouldn't have been mad at. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I figured it'd still be a lot of money, but not to that degree. I thought they'd bring it back to like 2 mil.
Maybe 2 mil.
To be honest, I thought it'd be 2 mil, maybe 2.5, pushing 3, but 2 mil. I was like, okay,
again, like
4.
That just goes to show how much stock they have in these games and in these franchises. So it's like they have faith in what they putting out there. It's just, are you going to show up to go claim that money or not? Realistically.
Yeah. Are you going to show up and show out?
Watching SWC, really, it's cool because I was in the before we came together, I was in the KOF 15 server, just talking to people in the voice chat, and some people were playing Sam Show and KOF and just trying out the games and whatnot. And they were talking about SWC, and I was like, I'm just happy that it has people trying out other games that they normally wouldn't have tried, like KOF folk trying out Sam Show and vice versa and stuff like that. And it's just dope. And I'm like, yo, like, this is what I like. So ever since, I'm like, yo, I want to compete in Fatal Fury and all these games, like, and so it's just nice to see like everybody just trying and stuff. So this was dope. It was just cool, and I'm glad they're running it back next year. Where it'll be, we don't know yet, but
yeah,
all 4 games. Same.
Yeah,
So
returning. And then the prize
I
pool.
get to see the juggles. I get to see the Art of Fighting 3 juggles. And then 4.1 mil. Like that's
It's insane. Yeah.
and then the little tidbit at the end that they said. Y'all want to talk about that with the whole
Yeah,
That's fine.
okay.
Yeah.
So all right. So basically, everybody, leading up to this point, everybody was wondering, are they going to show Art of Fighting 4? Are they going to show the Samurai Shodown action RPG and stuff? Part of me had like, okay, if they were going to show it, it would be here. But then the other part was like, I feel like it's a little still too early for that right now. But if they showed it, I'd still been happy. They didn't show that, and they didn't have any crazy announcements. And a lot of folks, including myself, were expecting stuff, so disappointed, which is fair. But I feel like they knew that was going to happen, because if you go back and watch Joshua and them, they said thanks for being here, yada yada, whatever. And they said next year we'll have some stuff to show you. And I feel like that was their way of saying, like, look, we know y'all was really hoping to see some stuff. Not yet. Next year we got you. Like they really emphasized next SWC and next year just in general for what he's like content and stuff. Like they say, like next year is when you'll really see what we have in store, basically. So that's why I tweeted out. I was like, I thought it, because I had to think about it. I was like, you know what? I'm okay. We had dope tournaments for all of the games, even Art of Fighting 3. We had a good time. Plus, they did the SNK champions versus champion thing. Like, if any of you wrestling fans out there, it's like Night of Champions, where they just had the champions fight each other.
Yeah.
In random games. It was just a for fun little, thing. And I'm like, we had a good time watching. The people had a good time competing. The people had a good time that was there in person watching. Everyone enjoyed themselves. It was a fun SNK celebration. And I was like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm content. I'm happy with how things went. Am I a little disappointed? Of course. I think we all are in some way, shape, or form. Like, dang, I wish I was hoping just for some art of Sam Strike Sharp.
Yeah, like they did with Fatal Fury.
Yeah, I was like,
that.
okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. If you're telling me wait till next year, and we're like a month away from 2026, I'm like, all right. Plus, Chun Li is the focus right now. Like at the time of this video, she released tonight?
Tonight.
By the time this video goes out, she'll already be out. So
yeah, I think it's definitely cool. That he basically said, like, look, not this year, next year we're cooking. Yeah. Like we're cooking up something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like, like I wasn't disappointed at all. It left me more of like, what's the word? More excited, more hyped for next year, to be honest, because it's like, you see my videos. I'm sure you guys see my videos and swag videos where we talk about, even past podcasts where we talk about like how they're trying to do the collaborations and go back to Art of Fighting, Samurai Showdown, like to where everything all started to build up towards KOF 16, even potentially CPS 3. So like, the more and more they keep saying like, we're coming back next year, but we're going to show off more stuff next year. So be tuned. I'm sure you guys know what that means, So he knows what we're all looking for. That just leaves me more excited, for next year. So I didn't leave. I didn't leave out the live stream like disappointed. It was like, it was a good time. Got to see some crazy some crazy sets, and then some cool Chun Li announcement, and it was just a fun thing to watch overall, and be part of. Even though I wasn't there, wasn't really there in Atlanta, but it was just cool to just feel the energy, just watching it through the stream with the homies, with everyone in here in the call. So yeah, I can't be upset about it. It was a 10 out of 10 experience from just watching it from home, to be honest, regardless of no teaser announcement or something like that.
I'd agree.
What about you, Coded?
Overall, I can't even. I've said it before too. Like, this event in general is just it puts so much in perspective for people that it's just like, everything's here for you, bro. Like, I know, and I saw it on social media after the fact too. Like a bunch of people were saying, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, these games is kind of fire. Might be time to come play this, do that." It's like I feel like I see that a lot on social media in general, but like
Yeah.
nobody really follows through after the tweet or after the fact. They just say it, and it's just like you could actually do it. You know, like the games are right
the
there.
game
They're
right there.
discounted a lot. You could just be like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And the resources be there for you too. Like I know
Right.
SNK games in general, they're like one of the main ones where people are like, oh, these games are hard to pick up or whatever. I mean, to be honest, not really. On a base level, not really. There,
Yeah.
the
They
resources
tend to
is
be
there.
straightforward. Like
Yeah,
a search
they're
for
pretty
straightforward.
straightforward to get into. People are literally always willing to help you. Literally, the amount of people I saw was like, yo, I'd hell look kind of cool. I want to. I saw thread after thread of like, yo,
Yeah.
you want to learn Unchained? We got
There you
the
go.
Bible
See,
right
what he did
here.
was you gotta use these strings, but don't use these buttons. You
Yeah,
can't do the same buttons at the
you
same
gotta
time.
learn the
You gotta-
starter, your filler, your ender, Unchained. Yo, you could go into this, and that.
Yeah.
Multiple people.
I started seeing combo
And I'm-
little trial little videos for
The
people.
combos is right. I'm like, people are here to help you if you want to get into these games. Nobody's gonna stop you. Just play the games, bro. Just
Pull
come
up.
You
on,
know,
play. And that goes.
now you
That's not even for SNK only. That goes for any fighting game community you want to get into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always going to be people here to help you, literally. But SNK specifically, there are a plethora of people to help you, from content
Shout out Dream
creators,
Cancel.
people on
Yeah.
Twitter, people in the Discords. You will get the help that you need to come play these games. Just hop in, have fun. These games are stupid fun. You saw how fun they are over the weekend. Just
And just imagine if you just install the game and you try it out
You know,
yourself. You know what I'm
install
saying?
it.
You know, you like
Install
freedom,
is
you like
crazy.
movement. Come on over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You want the epitome of footsies? Play Sam Show.
You know,
That
Like, you
is
want-
the
you want
epitome of
footsies?
footsies. That's true.
You want your decisions to really matter. Like I should blow this person up if they do something stupid, or you'll get blown up. All right, in that game. Yeah,
Like-
you'll get blown
Like,
up.
dude, right now, like KOF 15, $30. You can get Sam Show. I think Sam Show is like 20 or so too. It's like Sam Show is just not even pricey at all,
These
bro.
games are always discounted,
yeah.
especially right before a tournament. Literally every time it's like 30-50% on. Just go pick them up.
Yeah.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say it
That's
again.
what all of them got rolled back.
That's
Have
what I'm
fun,
saying.
you know?
Like, they all have rollback, and I get it. Like, we all want the rollback to be perfect and pristine, but like, y'all gotta keep in mind that Latin America's network ain't the greatest, right? So like, they're making do with the network the way it is, and or playing offline. I know in America we have to play online a lot more than most because obvious reasons, but like the rollback is extremely solid enough to get you going. And if you have more people interested that's around you locally, hey, let's meet up or make a lobby or whatever. This way you can play people locally and then maybe jump into rank match, something like that. I mean, just pop open lobbies. Like back in the day of KOF 14, people didn't even play rank. They just made big ass lobbies and just sat there and just grinded out.
Yeah.
Sam shows somewhat the same.
The 14 lobbies, bro. I remember, like, if y'all go to my YouTube channel, if you go back far enough, I have just whole VODs. This was like when I was first really just uploading fighting game stuff, really. Just whole stream VODs of me and people in KO 14 lobbies, which, by the way, KO 14 lobbies is still the greatest lobby that has ever been in a fighting game.
Yeah.
But we would just be playing in the lobbies, and then you would see the black screen and the little dots spinning. But we mess with it. We accept it. It is what it is. Mind you, there was no rollback either.
Yeah.
We was
Everything
playing
was
delay base. NA, US, Mexico, and whoever else was trying to play, Canada, didn't matter. We ran it. We was running those matches. Hein, everybody, it good times. If you mess with a game enough, you can deal with it.
Just
You know?
jump in.
Yeah.
Just jump in.
Just jump in. Obviously, things should be. Do we want the lobbies better for Sam Show? Of course. Do we want this better for KOF? Of course. Like no one is like none of us.
No
are
game is
having-
perfect.
Yeah, we're not pretending like there's no issues or things that we would like fix. Just same with the Sam Show community got things they want fixed with the glitches or whatever. We're not. So before anyone say, oh, they're just
Oh, we're shields.
yeah, chill, or they're not. We're not saying.
I mean, we might be, but we reasonable. So
yeah, we reason like I'll glaze, but I glaze responsibly.
you know,
Like right. We glaze with a license. All right, don't be out here glazing with no license. Don't do that. That's how you get in
No
trouble.
license is crazy.
Right. Don't glaze without a license because that's how you get in trouble. All right. But all of these games are fun.
I'll say it again. You like freedom, you like movement, come on over. You know what I'm saying? There's
Really?
always people to play. There's always people to help.
Can't go wrong. Trust. And
Yeah.
I just feel like, I don't know, you can just have a good time. Like, the games are just fun. They're really, really, really fun. Like, I was really inspired to come back and, like, play Sam Show and KOF especially. Like,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
and Sam Show, I didn't get a chance to try too much of the DLC because, pandemic, yada, yada, yada. But, like,
Yeah.
the roster's cool, man. So I think I might boot up later, but that's another story. Anyway, yes. So boot up and play, y'all. Just boot up. They're always games are always on sale. Now's a good time to revitalize these games right now and get back online and for what it's worth, you have to also think about it from the perspective of not just the prize pool, but like they had multiple games. Nobody, and it's not a knock to Capcom Cup or TWT or nothing like that, but it's like SNK really wants their titles to remain. And that's pretty huge, all things considered. Like, the fact that this is low-key, again, no shot to Capcom or any of the, other devs or anything like that, but, like, a lot of people have always wanted to see, like, a retro title come back, at, like, Capcom Cup, so, like, maybe a CVS2 or Third Strike or something like that. Like, it's kind of interesting that SNK is even investing in an old title like Art of Fighting 3, which is the last Art of Fighting game you'll ever play, is the last Art of Fighting games like, what, 96, 97, like, and
Yeah.
I haven't seen an Art of Fighting game since. It's 2025. Like, bro, that's a long ass time. So I don't know, bro. Like, I really, really think you guys should be playing these games. But I digress. I know I'm pleading here a little bit, but just hop on, man. You'll definitely have a good time. So
You're gonna like the way you feel. I guarantee it.
totally. What else you got in the docket there, fella?
peer pressure, yes.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, but this is positive peer pressure.
100%.
Positive,
100%. What else you got in the docket, sir?
All right. So the next topic that we can go on to and express our thoughts is Chun Li for Serial of the Wolves. So I just want to say
Thick.
SNK. SNK.
I gotta go to my tweet.
That beautiful. As Swag says, thick,
Frozen peanut butter.
fun, just amazing. Like they cooked in every angle, every part of her moveset. Like she's so much fun. She's great. Like I had a lot of fun trying her out, and her special intro with the references, the callback to the rivalry pose. I'm happy.
Feeding
I'm happy.
families. They feeding families.
I'm happy.
I made a tweet. Just me being goofy. Just me being horny on main, as some would say, right? I screenshotted Chun-Li when she was walking, right? Because she got a wagon. She got the whole bakery, and I said, Chun-Li looking thick as fuck. Goddamn. Tweeted it out. Didn't think nothing of it. 1.23 million views, 10K likes, a couple hundred retweets, and everybody just was like,
Yo.
Is this real? Is this real? Well, yo, wait, to Chun-Li? Wait, whoa, I need like it got to a point where it started crossing over into other communities and stuff, and people are like, what game is this? What game is this? And I was like, just Rate of Fury, and people were like, oh, I need to try this. Like, cake is a wonderful thing, and it can do a lot of good for you. And I just want y'all to know that SNK, this is why I rock with y'all, right? Because I like, and I said this in my review of Chun Li. Like, no, let me get the boring stuff right. Yeah, she's fun to play. Yeah, her moves are cool. Blah blah blah. Okay, I like Mai, but I've never been crazy about Mai. Like a lot of people are. Like at all, I'm not crazy about Mai. This is more my speed. You feel me? I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Southern Mississippi. At that, that's what I win. That's that. SNK, you.
Hey, I just want to say he came out. Swag came out and tweeted, "I might be a Chun main now."
I might be a Chun main because keep in mind, there's a known thing with me. A lot of characters that I think are cool tend to be charged characters. I don't like charging my moves if I don't got to. Closest thing to me playing a charge character was Vanessa, because that's she only got one charge move. That was it. I could rock with that. I was like, all right, cool, we can rock with this. Luckily, Chun Li only has what? One charge move.
Yeah.
Spin a bird kick.
Well, in this game, yes. In this game, yeah. In this game,
yeah. I never played her in Street Fighter. I didn't play her really in nothing else. Thickums might be on the team. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I remember
he might be on the team.
I remember when they showed the trailer and everything, and like literally I was just waiting for everybody else's reaction to the to the rivalry pose, because like, I mean, you guys know me, I love Mai, and Chun Li is also one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter, and like they did a rivalry pose. Everybody was like, they did the thing.
Yeah, everybody. It was this. Everyone had the exact same thought process. They did the thing.
They did the thing, bruh.
I'm saying right now that's better than Ken's and Terry's. Like, not even not just be horny. Like the fact that they referenced that art.
Yep.
Them even doing the whole her throwing the fan and a little back and forth and her saying the Queen of Fighters, like that would have been enough with them referencing KOF and all that and the little rivalry. The fact that they kept walking and I'm like, man, this is going on still, and then they went chests. I say, yo, they get it.
Yep.
They get it, and I know what you're doing, SNK. I don't like being blue ball like this. Stop teasing me with a CVS3. But I see what these two companies are doing. But it's just like it's stuff like that. Like they get it. Like they just understand. It just
they do.
It's a beautiful thing. Like it's just
and another thing
too.
Another thing I really love as well is that they kept the smack talk between both of them, to push on the rivalry like they've back then, right? So it's like in the outro dialogues with Chun and Mai, they have their smart quotes towards each other. Like,
you're gorgeous, not gorgeous as me, but you're
not gorgeous as me. You're not better than me. And then Chun is like,
I'm taking those implements from you.
Yeah, it's like you ain't strong to like me. It's like
like that.
I love it.
I enjoyed it.
And then like. And then like the special intro with Masami Obari, bro, the callbacks to the CVS2 intro where Mai was dressed up as Chun Li. Like I love that. And then I know Kensou have a lot of words here with the other Easter eggs within the intros, because I didn't even notice them when I first watched.
Everybody get your tinfoil hats ready.
But
everybody get your notebooks out.
That's
get ready to take notes. Get ready, everybody at home. Get your notebooks ready. It is time. All right.
I'm gonna save that for the video. I'm gonna say that for the next video.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, okay.
Like I already did
coming
something.
To a sub box near you.
It is. Probably after we record this. But literally in my reaction to her, because I didn't watch it live like these guys. I actually had to take care of my dog and something like that at the time when it happened. I mean, I was watching the tournament, but just so happens I got up, it went off, and I was like, "It happened? Oh, you didn't see it?" Doggy Kruger though. But so I watched it again and just put out my video today actually, and wow, I found a lot of things already. So the follow-up is gonna have even more details, you guys. So stay tuned. I'm gonna definitely try to get that out after this podcast.
I just want to make sure. When I'm saying this, I'm joking, obviously. But you know how SNK is teasing us with the TVS3. That's how he teasing y'all right now.
Oh man, trust.
With Easter eggs.
The Easter eggs in there are actually pretty nuts, and I'm impressed with what I've seen already. And if this remains a constant, yeah, it's gonna be. City of the Wolves has way more in it that we didn't know about. So I'm excited. I'm excited to show you guys more of that stuff. But yeah, keep it locked in on the YouTube. I'll definitely be able to show you guys some more stuff that I found. It's definitely gonna be tinfoil hat time. You have my word.
Carter, how you feeling about the Chun Li stuff? You know what I'm saying?
I basically said everything. They cooked with her, and I feel like they knew they had to, obviously, because I feel like Chun Li and Ken, them coming in the way they is, and Terry and Mai going into Street Fighter, like I feel like it was a collaboration, but the two companies was kind of like trying to one up each other, be like who really go implement them the best. And I'm be honest, Capcom, I'm sorry. You lost.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Don't get it wrong. Like Terry and Mai, they fire in Street Fighter 6. Mai
is running ransack over there. Yeah, she terrorizing
them.
Muck.
They can't fight back. They scared of her. They scared of that woman over
X-Fan.
And she don't even have a wall jumping and everything. You know what I'm saying? Leap and everything.
But presentation wise, just
got her
how these characters look, what these characters is doing. All of that in Fatal Fury, SNK might have got it, bro. Those
Chun Li,
visually, they look amazing. Chun Li,
especially when you give her a classic outfit.
Oh, she looks even more. The classic fit is even more amazing than her 6 outfit.
Classic fit Chun Li in Fatal Fury.
That art style was crazy, man.
Whoever programmed design, give them a raise.
Give them a raise. Whoever worked on the model.
The model,
give them a raise. And whoever the model is modeled after, give me their number. All right, for an interview.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. You know.
You know how you doing?
Yeah. They did a really good job. They did a really good job with them. One, implementing their moves from not only just Street Fighter 6, but like they felt like they gave them everything throughout those characters' histories. Like you can see little tidbits from every game they was in. And again, it felt like they was trying to one up each other, because Capcom also did it, but I feel like Capcom, they kind of stuck to like one facet of the characters, whether it be like I guess just OG Fatal Fury,
like a certain era of that character.
Yeah, certain era. Yeah. Fatal Fury, they took Ken and Chun Li from literally every iteration of Street Fighter.
They gave her a Marvel super.
Yeah,
they combined it.
Super from MVC1. She has a bunch of elements of it from multiple MVCs. It's just like they literally just sat there, put them all up, and just said, "I want this, and this," and then just put it in the character. And it's
like that. What took me by surprise is when like her hanger is like it's a mixture of like everything. Like beginning as like her 5 super into like
Marvel
5 into
Marvel 3 into Marvel 1 Infinite, and the inner is like Infinite. It is like
you know that live action, what is it called, like Street Fighter Legacy Story Chun Li, whatever. In the movie, towards the end, she does like the Kikoken, whatever, and she does it like this. She does it the same way.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's a good catch.
I was like, ain't no way y'all referenced this movie. And the only reason I remember that is because we watched it recently, like a couple weeks ago. We were looking at we were looking at old fighting games.
Yeah.
And I never seen that one. And I was like, why does it look like that? And then when she just pushed it, it was like, and the dude just flew back. Like it was like that's the win. But when I watched her climax, I keep calling it climax, I'm so used to kill. But when I watched her hidden gear, she did the same hand motion. And did that. I was like, Chun Li ain't never did a little spirit bomb.
Yeah, like no big spirit ball. Like
when she did the kick, I was like, okay, that's from a Marvel game. I don't know which one. I'm like, but that's from Marvel. Because I'm watching, I'm like, Battle for the Grid.
They did their research. They did a lot of research.
Yeah. I ain't hold you. She was when you watch like her do combos. I'm like, I feel like I'm watching Chun Li in the tag game, like a
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
100%.
that's what tends to happen with Chun Li every time they take her out of Street Fighter. Every time they take her out of Street Fighter, that character becomes a combo monster. She just
Yes.
starts doing whatever.
Spitting.
And it's just like,
when
hold on now.
like when I saw like she could do tensho what is it, heavy or EX tensho kicks into like leg stomps into whatever she wants in the air. I was
when they
like,
pop up and then
whoa!
you can
I was
stomp,
like,
stomp, EX lightning legs when you fall down, then do some other.
pick it back
Bro,
up with another tensho kicks or lightning kicks. I'm like, what? I'm like,
I was like,
what?
What's happening?
It's not even a tag game. I'm like,
I'm watching her and I'm like, Shorty, this is not a goddamn Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Where do you think
Ken's
you
the
are?
same way too? You take him out of Street Fighter, what he doing? Bullshit. Tatsu it to shore, you it to Tatsu it. I'm gonna do it again in the air. All right, bro.
Man.
yeah.
That's
I
fire.
like battle. Obviously people seen this now, but with the update, they updated the KOs. And of course, with the KOs, you do hidden gears and stuff like that. You get like a gold KO or like the red explosion or the blue background, right? And of course, Ken and Chun, their KOs are different. It's the third strike KO.
With
When
the
you
red and
shoot
orange
the-
background
yeah,
with
the
the
sound effect.
KO font.
Yeah. So, third strike
Oh.
hits, you're trying to get your fix.
So much love and detail SNK put into not only for the Fatal Fury roster, but like you can tell, and I said this in my review in my video with Chun, you can tell that they really care and love not only Street Fighter but Capcom, and like they do their research and they really want to please fans. Like they put so much love and detail into both characters. Like you can really see it. Like
Yeah.
it's really like well done. Like 10 out of 10. Like come on, bro. Like they
Yeah.
cook.
I think City of the Wolves is, in my opinion, if I'm to be real, and I've played Ken, like I'm sure everyone here has played Ken at some point in their fighting game journey.
And Ken, look at that skin pigment.
It's all
You know we
right.
play Ken.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get you. All right, hold on. Hear me out. Like, throughout all the iterations I've ever played of Ken, I can only really recall maybe like 2 or 3, I think, that are like really fun.
Mhm.
And then it's like you have City of the Wolves, and it's like, well, bump that.
He's all of it.
He's everything.
He right here
He's
with
everything.
like the kid of Street Fighter 6 with the Fatal Fury system. It just fits. Like, yeah, on some degree he's a little meter hungry for right now, but like that's why I've been telling y'all, change your damn SPG placements to the middle, and you won't have these problems. But watch the guy that I mentioned that. In building an SPG, I think are great for him. But the point is, like, I think he just feels good in the rev system because the EX to EX just makes him. I feel like it makes the kit more deadly than just just low forward fireball, just gen right kicks like in 6. It's like, nah, it's low forward gen right kicks into. Now you gotta guess. I'm gonna do command run stop throw. I'm gonna do EX fireball command stop throw. Run, maybe I might do delayed DP if I'm feeling kind of saucy. Maybe I'll do rev blow. Like, it's too many options that you gotta guess off of him. And his neutral's solid, got good buttons. The only thing the Street Fighter characters can't do in Fatal Fury is do dash normals, but that's because their dashes are godlike and they're supposed to dash throw because the game where they're from, the main game where they're referencing for their playstyles, you guys, are Street Fighter 3. Of course, Third Strike, right? But like how dashes and throws work and they're implemented in that game, they wanted to keep the essence of that there. In some ways, it could seem from a competitor standpoint that not having a dash jab can be a little oof. But like, I think the real deal is, even from a competitor standpoint, they're supposed to play differently. They're supposed to feel like you're playing Street Fighter inside Fatal Fury. Like, their base gameplay is still Street Fighter, and then you add the Fatal Fury system, the rev system attack, on them, and it's like, all right, wait a minute. You mean to tell me I can do Hazanshu into bird kick, or I can do Hazanshu into fireball? Or my personal favorite, Hazanshu break, which is like, okay, dude, whoa. You can just fake her overhead into throw, go straight overhead into other stuff. Like, okay, bro, like you gotta really. Lightning Legs is the breakable move in like 3 separate points. He's the only character that has multiple points of breaking their special. Like some, I think Don Juan has 2 also, but like Lightning Legs has like it's like a 15 hit move. You can get HD'd, but you can also break before that time and still be plus. Still plus, it's like +2 or +3 on block into like, well, dog. I mean, I know you tried the HD, so I guess it's my turn to continue. Like, nah. They cooked with it, and then you can Hazanchu break, or DP break, or EX fire. It's too many options. Chun's offense, Sorry, I'm speaking from the perspective of like I really loved that character pretty heavily for the review, and like she can do a lot.
And it also we also have to quickly talk about like, you know, Kigoken is quarter circle 4 motion is not charge input, and then tensho kicks you can either choose to do DP motion or down. It's like guard counts are options. By the way, tensho kick I think light version is 5 frames, so it's like guard council tensho kicks is gonna be crazy. Like.
Especially having both. I don't think anyone realizes how insane she has both DP and down. The fact that you have 2 inputs for your DP motion, on top of you do have a third one, which is 3/3, but like whatever. Essentially, you have down and Shoryuken. Having both inputs available for an anti-air option gives you peace of mind. Imagine being able to walk around with rock down, uppercut, break into like hard edge, yada. Like, nah. Yeah. On top of Chun being able to super cancel her EX moves. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was a season. I thought that was gonna be a new change for the season. Oh man, when Ken had it, I was like, oh cool. So I can't. But wait, if
anybody else?
Wait, Gato can do. Yo, I can go EX palm into like palm super. This is gonna be great. Just Ken. Just Chun Li. One of them two.
Okay.
I ain't that mad at it.
Privilege over here, man.
That really is a privilege, like to have your EX moves going to supers without having to worry about like DP break or a juggle state. You just you got hit. Damn, that's crazy. I'll just do it.
Or doing the extra mile of trying to get your rev gauge down before you super. It's like you can just go into EX level 1 or level 2 and then immediately get that rev gauge back down to where you want it to be. It's like it's so good. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
So
yeah, I definitely would say like they definitely cooked with Ken and Chun, in my opinion. I remember when I first got a chance to play her, and Kenzo can back me up on this one. The first thing I tried, going to stance, and I was like, whoa, she doesn't have it. But the more and more I like looked into her options and like labbed out confirms pressure and everything, it's like, okay, I see what they're going for, and she's definitely just third strike Chun, and a little bit of elements of just everything else from other games when where she's in. It's like she's so good. Like, you know, she doesn't even need her stances. Her other option is just so good. You know, and her normals as well.
So I'm gonna swap this real quick into something, since we haven't been together and had a good talk in a minute. I gotta talk to the man upstairs right here above me. You know what I'm finna talk about. We finna talk about Headband Man real quick. Let's talk about Joe. We haven't had a chance to talk about Joe. This man has been waiting for this character for a minute. It's your spotlight's on you, big dog.
Oh my
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, fella. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
let them know. Everybody, put on your SNK issued glasses. Came with that Joe update.
All right.
So, before Joe came out, I made a video talking about what I would want for him to be able to do. And as everyone knows, if you play fighting games based Street Fighter Tekken, you probably notice like, it's a lot of Muay Thai characters. Joe, Sagat, Falcaron. And so Falcaron had already came out, and then Sagat had just came out like a week or so around the time I made that video. And I saw what they did with Sagat and how everybody reacted to Sagat, like, yo, he's not just Tiger. tiger upper tight. Like they made him interesting. They gave him clinches. They gave him routes or like follow-ups. He could do different stuff. Fakaram. He had like these stances and all of these other crazy stuff and like these grab. So I was like, okay. Like I even went as far as watching Muay Thai videos of the different kinds of Muay Thai styles. And I was like, okay, Joe has always been just straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's whole thing is like he can control, you know, in KOF now because that's where I played him mostly. He had these giant tornadoes. He can control the long range, mid range. He can guard break you, but the thing that always just was like and it works. And same with CBS. He didn't have something to just open you up. He was more of just like a guard break kind of like I'm gonna just pressure you until, you know, if I want to, until you either push a button or I break your guard, right? But Joe wasn't scary in the sense of like, oh God, he's in front of me. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna just punch you. I'm gonna just keep pushing buttons or whatever, right? So I was like, I hope they give him. I was like, oh, maybe SNK will give him like a command grab, or you give him a stance or something with follow-ups. SNK said yes to all. He has a stance with a command grab built in, and the stance can absorb hits. If you don't EX it, you can get hit with a low. But if you EX it, it absorbs the hits, and then it absorbs like I think 3-4 hits, right? Yeah. Rev blow don't work on it.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. So like if someone just wake up rev blow, you just EX, come here, grabbed him, and oh my God. And then it flows into his other moves. Like his tornadoes aren't as I'll say they're not as good as like KOF. So if anyone watching, you mainly played Joe in KOF like me, and then you play him in Fatal Fury, you're gonna notice immediately when you do that that
full screen,
that hurricane. Yeah, you're gonna be like, what the hell is this? You're gonna be looking like, where's all my wall of tornadoes? Like, nah, they couldn't do that. He ain't had that before. So I was like, okay. But the benefit is that when you do the heavy, he throws 2. Okay. When you do the EX, he throws 1. But the cool thing is, you can start the animation and it'll absorb whatever fireball hits it, and then you can still launch it after.
Basically.
So what I like to do, I'll like if someone jumps at me, I'll just do the EX tornado and I won't launch it because it'll cover it in front of me. Yes. It's like my own Aegis reflector in a way. Mm-hmm. Like they'll jump and they'll get hit, and then you could just pick them up. Just go crazy. Like Joe is a character like I've been waiting for. Like it doesn't matter if it's Fatal Fury, KOF, that character fits my playstyle. I like having the option to go in if I want to, or if I want to control the mid range and just fireball and just be boring, I can do that too. Like I'm so happy SNK made him interesting. I was like, please, just don't make him just boring. Like I've seen what you've done to Andy. You made Andy cool. You made him like Akuma, basically. Like demon flips and at least the command grabs and stuff.
Air fireball.
I was like, and then air fireballs. I was like, SNK, just look, I don't ask for much. Just give him a command grab or a stance. They said, we got you. We got a stance that leads into different stuff. Sweep the legs, forward thrust kick, overhead, or grab, which is your world, whatever it's your choice. I said, bet. Then the combos, his combos are so fun to do. Like I remember spending just like an hour or so just trying different combos in the corner. I was like, oh, I could do EX tornado, and then if I do EX machine gun punch, forward heavy, before I go launch in the air, do this move, and then I can do that move. But then I can. It's like, oh my God, he's fun. He's fun. Like that's when I compete. It's gonna be Joe. I'm still waiting on one more guy. I'm waiting on my man. Now that's the real test. If they can make him good.
I'm telling you, bro.
If they can make him
season 2, he gonna be fine, bro.
Look, good. Freeman. That's why I played in Mark of the Wolves. Why? Because I'm a masochist, apparently. Because there's clips where I would do his counter, and it didn't work.
That thing is
I got
awful.
jabbed out.
That thing was awful.
Yeah, it was
I
really
got jabbed
bad.
out. But goddamn,
Really
he's
bad.
cool, and I rock with him. So that's why I'm like, okay. But yeah, like Joe, and just get out the way. I don't care about him wearing glasses. I think it's funny. He looks like Hank Hill. I like the glasses. I wear glasses. Give a shit. All right.
Preacher wears glasses. The people wears glasses.
I like how his moveset is high key like tied to Preach's in a way. Like they both do the exact same things. It's just obviously he's the teacher, so his is way more refined.
Refined, yeah. Like her tornadoes look all
her tornadoes are messy. The way she does her overhead and the kicks is all like unstable and messy, but it's like it makes sense. She's the student. But Joe came in, he's like, I gotta show y'all how it's really done. And now he just do whatever he want to do. It's like I like that dynamic between them.
His I keep saying climax. His hitting gear is really dope. When I first did it, I was like, who does this remind me of? I was like, this is Adon. This reminds me of Adon in Street Fighter 4. I was like, that's fire. Because in my video I said, funny enough, Joe isn't like Sagat or Fakaram or even like Brad. Like Joe is pretty straightforward. Like he's a striker type of character. He's no mix up, no, like he just strikes. And I was like, the closest character I can compare him to in the video is Adon. Their moves are very similar. The flip, like what is it? The Jaguar kick or whatever. Like yeah, it's just like Joe's I always say slash kick, but you know the kick,
the heel kick, the little heel kick,
the axe kick. Like they're very similar in their moveset. Like Joe just happens to have a fireball. To be honest,
yeah.
If you took away Joe's fireball,
I agree with that.
He plays like he's very similar to Adon. It's just Adon is kind of like a speedier character.
Adon himself is the fireball.
Yeah, Adon, I am the
that's
fireball.
the give and take.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Joe has tornadoes. Adon just like, I'm gonna come from up here to down
there.
Yeah,
just dash at you. Yeah. So that's why I was like, that's the closest I could compare him to. So now they gave him that. We cooking out. Oh, I'm so happy. He's so cool. Is he the best character in the game? No. I don't care. Man. I'm gonna cook with him. I'm gonna cook with him. Tell you that much.
I think that's another thing too. None of the DLC that's dropped has really been like super meta defining. I'd say like they've all been very. I don't even want to say tame because they all kind of like got their own little broken stuff to them, but none of them is like super like, oh my god.
None of the DLC is like, oh my god, it's.
Like Andy came, people was like, yo, Andy cool, you know, he could
Andy
do
cool.
Andy cool, you know, like so Ken came, they was like, yo, Ken got some damage, Ken got some damage. Cool though.
That's awesome.
Chun, from what I'm hearing, from what I've seen, people's like, yo, Chun kind of crazy. So I don't know. He might be the one. Chun might be the one.
I've been hearing 50-50. Yeah. It's mainly like
so far the DLC have been pretty tamed and like integrated well into the game. So we'll see if Chun keeps that train going or even Mr. Big.
I'm really curious. I'm curious about Mr. Big.
Yeah, I'm wondering how he's gonna.
He was the one.
I wonder how he's gonna like what new moves they're gonna give Mr. Big because he hasn't been playable in forever. Like. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a really long time since he's been playable. So
I think they mentioned. I think we're wrong. Was it wrong?
Oh, you're muted.
It was either Robers.
Whoops. Neo Geo
Battle Call. It was either Rome or somebody. Yeah, that's what I said. Neo Geo was the last game he was playable.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like he's pretty good over there. So I'm like,
so that's I was like, okay. Gonna have the what is it? The batons, the tonfas or whatever. Like I'm like, okay, that's an interesting pick. Okay, and then I'm thinking about like. In the KOF games, what he could do, I'm like,
yeah, he might be crazy in City of the Wolves. It depends what they give him. It's definitely gonna be exciting to see. When we get there to that point of his trailer, it's gonna be exciting to see what new moves or what moves does he keep from previous games. So
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested to see what they're gonna do with him. I'm looking forward to the rest of the roster that's coming for season 2.
Yeah.
I'm just based on that Chun animation, and
Yeah.
season 2 might be even crazier. I feel like this season was like, let's get in our guest characters that are some.
Let's get the requirements out the way.
Let's go ahead and get those out the way. And I think Mr. Big is a good homage to Art of Fighting, which is great because I mean they're the same timeline anyway, where it's the same continuity, right? So that's cool. Now it's just like, who else? Obviously, Freeman, Blue Mary,
Yamazaki.
people want Yamazaki. They want Ducky.
You gotta put Big Rick.
Rick,
Pretty sure that one. Yeah, like
I'm campaigning for Alfred. I'm telling y'all, Alfred. If you look at Billy's stage, I think it's Billy's stage, right, where they're in the underpass.
Yeah.
On the wall, you see his plane, spray painted. I said this when we first saw that stage, well, a year ago now. I was like, they're teasing Alfred. Like Alfred is coming. Yeah, because I like his animations. Because Robot 2 is out on the Neo Geo Classic thing, the premium. His animations are sick. Like his animations are really cool. Like he has that flair and like animations and stuff that I think people will really like. And then you put him in Sea of the Wolves and how that game look and how that game animates. He may just end up being like the most stylish looking character to look at do stuff if they put him in there. Like all his stuff being aerial stuff and slash attacks and dashing around and then with the goggle and then the scarf bro.
Like imagine just going to color with his outfit. Like he'll look too clean. The patterns and stuff you can put on it.
I think the crazy part
also
about Alfred,
two characters already in the game that isn't playable as yet either, being Nightmare Rock and Geese.
So,
okay.
Fallen Rock.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
These are both also in the game. They're not playable yet. Now I don't know how people would feel about them being season 2, even though they already in the game. But I feel like that's just
maybe a free update.
That's fruit right there,
Free update, probably.
Free update, yeah.
Yeah, assuming
so
that
they right there.
More than likely, assuming that season 2 we pay, right? Which would be fair. If they did like, all right, season 2, you had your freebie, so this one y'all pay. But if they did like they did with KOF and Sam Show and give us like Rock, Fallen Rock, and Nightmare Geese as free updates, right? And they're like, oh yeah, cool, just beat them. Or something, or if they just want to give them out for free and then like here's alternate costume if you beat them, like they did with Gonitz and Rule. If you beat them, you got like these alternate costumes, which by the way, that Gonitz alternate outfit, his best outfit, that is just got like it's fire.
Like they have a lot of options they can choose, especially for like free DLC. Like Swag said, they can go the route of like just like Halo 15, beat, for example, like Rugal, you unlock them. You can do the same thing for Geese or Fallen Rock. Shoot, if they want to put Wolfgang Krauser in, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can do that. It's just a lot of options. Like, like they have so many options that can, and I think that would be a really cool idea to have like a boss raid like mode, and you can unlock the Fatal Fury bosses. I think that would be a really, really cool idea that they can do for City of the Wolves, or like an event. On top of that, you get like an extra costume or like color palettes or whatever. I think SNK has like the idea for that, and I could see them doing that something like that in the future. Hopefully, yeah, that'd be real cool.
I think. Well, I don't know if this is on the docket, but it pertains to DLC and potential, but the Art of Fighting animation.
Yeah.
So
you want to go
obviously
first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously we don't know that SNK hasn't, typical SNK fashion, they pull a tuxedo mask, my work here is done, and we're like, what? They just dropped this animation. No I don't think they acknowledged it at SWC. Now that I think about it, did they even acknowledge it?
Nah. And the crazy part about it, they dropped it late, like my time. It was like 4:30. It was like 4:30.
And then they was like, The fans know what this is. Everybody's like,
No,
we don't.
no,
No, we don't. Like,
So because people are like, oh, maybe it's for anime. Oh, maybe it's Art of Fighting 4. Oh, maybe it's City of the Wolves related. Maybe it's this, that. So in terms of City of the Wolves, people think maybe it's DLC. And so I'm like, yo, this will be fire, because I did a video months ago about how they could put Ryo into the game. Basically, in this timeline, by now, he should be Mr. Karate, right? Because we see him, we hear Robert, or like he's there, but we see them at Marco's ending when he's talking to him. He's at Yuri's gym, he's on the phone with them. We see them, and he's going to Japan. But he has on the black gi and stuff, or well, he has on the black shirt, and I feel like that was done intentional. But I'm like, yo, what they could do is have a thing where like there's an update, and then you fight Ryo, but it's not Ryo, it's Mr. Karate Ryo, and then you beat him, and then you get him for free, right? That was my idea. Like, we pay for season 2, but like you get like you fight him like Mr. Karate, like, and I want him to be stupid hard. Like, I want him to be as Mr. Karate should be, difficulty.
I feel like you can't beat him at all. Like,
right, you can get no, and then like, and then he's like, if he does the KOF 13 where he summons that big warrior,
yeah.
and then oh, that would be so fire. Like, so when they did that animation, I'm like, they specifically showed the mask. Like, if y'all peep, they showed Robert flipping the coin, but in place of Ryo, they showed the mask.
Yeah.
So that's why it leads me to believe, I'm like, okay, whatever is happening here, Ryo is Mr. Karate. That's my belief. I'm assuming that's them kind of pushing that idea.
Yeah.
Because why would you show Robert flipping the coin
And
but not show Ryo with his orange gi, or, you know what I mean, or on his bike or something? You showed the Tengu mask specifically. So that's why I'm like, okay. That's as far as DLC. But as far as what I think it could be, I have no clue. SNK, you knew damn well fans didn't know what the hell y'all was talking about. You knew. People arguing with each other about what it could be.
I remember we were in a call, in Discord call, super late. And Swag comes back yelling my name, yo, Edo. And it was what like, so what is this? What are they tweeting? And I was like, huh? And then we saw I was like, oh shoot.
I'm like, what is this?
And we're over here thinking like what it could be, like what's going on. I'm like, Swag, I don't know what this is, but
I don't know.
I don't know. I look, if this is a teaser going into Art of Fighting 4, cool. I'm down with that. Honestly, anything. But if it's an anime, I'm losing my mind
about something.
I'm going crazy. And on top of that, you know, SWC, Wasabi Obari did say like when he does you know, the special intros for City of the Wolves with the collaboration of Ken and Chun Li, you know, he's like deep down inside he wants to do something bigger, something more. Yeah. So like that to me is like
Oda was like, yeah, it'd be nice, you know, maybe down the line or bigger. Yeah.
So like that kind of like
what is this?
Really, okay,
it could be an anime.
Done. You gave me an idea. New video.
Yeah.
So you guys, new video coming soon. All right, Sean. We out for the night. Y'all be easy.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
I have a whole new idea.
Yeah, I brain blast. I just had the brain blast idea.
Dude. Well,
it just hit me.
It's about high time I cover Art of Fighting for the first time. For those watching this, I'm not the biggest Art of Fighting fan. I never have been. Mostly because I never really found the roster to be that intriguing in comparison to Fatal Fury and even Sam Show. But given with this teaser and SWC, yeah, I kind of have some words on this. So be on the lookout. I'm definitely in content mode right now.
Yeah. When I said it, and I was like,
yeah.
Like when Shaq was eating the spicy wings and he go, ooh. That's how I felt. I was like, ooh. I like that. Hey.
And New videos coming from all of us. Like there's ideas. There's a lot of stuff to speculate with this teaser. Like I don't know.
I do have one complaint.
Go ahead.
I have one complaint.
Go ahead.
SNK. Where can we buy those hoodies?
Oh, yo.
Yo, I'm dead.
He's been.
SNK. Just have a site dedicated 24/7, like for their whole planet or whatever countries, so I can buy this stuff.
Yeah.
They out here rocking hoodies with the game logos and different colors. I'm like,
I came in, I was like, yo, where can I buy this hoodie at? Because it looked gas and Edo and except like, oh yeah, you could only get it.
You got to be out there. You're like,
you got to be there. I'm like, because I tried going to the website they had linked, and I'm like, okay, you got the esports stuff. That's cool.
Even if you want to make it in a store that's only available during SWC week, cool.
Exclusive drops.
Yeah, like usually how Evo do their merch is like, yeah, like put up on like an evoshop.com. Like,
because you can't just be holding the drip like that. That's like holding drip hostage now. It's crazy. Like, what are we doing?
Real rap. I think they should run it on their esports site.
Yo,
just to drive traffic.
When Oda and Joshua came out in no bomber jackets with the Neo Geo and the dog.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, that's the toughest. I ain't gonna lie. Of all the fighting game merch, like clothing wise, that was the dopest one to me because it looks cool. Like, even if someone didn't know what Neo Geo was, and there's it just looks like a cool bomber jacket with a big dog on it, pit bull with the. It was clean, but it was SNK. I'm like, all right, where's it at?
Nah, you gotta.
Where's it at?
Gotta get it there.
Holding the drip hostage.
It's like, and it's funny.
Why are you flexing on this?
It's funny because like I've thought about it like sometime last year. 'Cause we were all doing our speculation for City of the Wolves, and I remember seeing I forgot what it was. It was the Terry bomber jacket, but I was like, I really want it, and I was looking, and I was like, there's nowhere to be found, and I was like, oh yeah, they had the SNK shop. That shut down. They don't have the website no more. So I'm like, where can I get this? And I was like, then I realized I had to be there to get it. I'm like, come on, bro, bring back that.
Then they got, like,
please.
I don't think it's a pop-up shop. I think it's permanent. They have like a store, like a SNK store over in Japan.
Yeah,
I want to say in Shibuya or somewhere, like, but like an actual store. Like, you just go in. I'm like, cool for them,
but we don't have that here.
I don't live in Japan, SNK. Yeah. I want your stuff. Yeah. I have money. Take my money.
Like let me give you money, like, please.
Like if you made a hoodie with Dolores on it, give me like these hoodies and shirts look fire. Like I'm gonna be honest, that's like a big issue I have with SNK. Y'all have all this cool stuff and no site for us to just bombard you with money. Just make a site.
I won't lie to you, Chief. Just to add to it, not though. The vast majority of like the arcade posters, I would litter my room with them. I would I have O2 UM. Well, I have O2. I have Rage of the Dragons. I had like KOF 2000, 2001. I have a 13 poster. It was like they've gotten some wear and tear over the years. I would love a place to be like, oh, I could re-up. Say less.
Remember the one I was saying, like, oh, with the KOF letters, and it had Kyo, Rio.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, yo, that would be fire to have. If they sold that as a poster,
that's instant purchase.
It would be sick.
That's instant
purchase. That's an instant plate. Or the K-Dash Ness Saga poster where like he's in the camera and he's looking at it. Oh my god, I love that's my favorite.
They just have so much art in general that they've made over the years. They could turn into posters and just set. Moral of the story, SNK, we want to give you our money.
Make the goddamn website.
Make the shop. Make the US shop.
We try to give you the money, bro.
Because I'm about to tweet y'all in a minute.
Like,
if y'all don't make the website,
if anybody watching, make the store, please.
Make the store.
Help us help you. You know,
let's give y'all money.
Like over the years, like I mean, I have a lot of SNK merch myself, just kind of like peeping around. But like, I would love, like I said, I'd love to re-up art books, all that. Like, listen, for the longest
designs
time,
I've even thought of for Birchford. I ain't gonna hold you. That I'm like, I would love to just give this to somebody over there. It is do something with it.
That'd be so cool. Like if they did like hoodies and shirts and stuff with like Nest Saga, Orochi Saga, New Beginnings and stuff, or Ash Saga, or if they did one where it was like
everyone's gonna make the purchase.
Or if they did one where it was like Team 96, Team KOF 96, or they had different like jerseys
Different
or something.
teams, yeah.
Bro, it's simple.
Or if they
It's
did
simple.
like Team USA.
Just listen, put up the storefront, right? Hear me out. Never mind. I'm gonna save that. I just caught myself. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for off the podcast. That's all.
See,
That's off the books. That's off the books. That's off the books.
That's off the books. You got SK. Y'all gotta pay for that.
The thing is just like, and a lot of people can't say like people won't buy it here because it's like, for example, when we just got plenty of Fatal Fury collabs from like Nerds Clothing and other shops that do designer shirts and stuff like that. And I forgot, I think it was Nerds Clothing, but there was a bomber. It was like a bomber jacket for City of the Wolves, and it had like the main cover on the back. And I wanted it so freaking bad. The moment I clicked the link, sold out instantly, like immediately sold out. So people here are going to pay for that merch. like us in here, we're going to pay for it.
Hearing Edo get excited when they be dropping a new figure.
Oh, y'all don't know.
That'd be kill.
Y'all don't know.
When I tell y'all, that's like, you would have thought the new drop, like, yo, new drop is out. Yo, that new My figurine. I just hear Edo.
New My figure just dropped.
They recently just announced, and like someone's working on a My figure like 2 days ago, and like a Blue Mary, a Chizuru is assuring me, and I'm like,
you know they're gonna do an angel
wallet. My wallet.
They're gonna do an angel one.
Like
they're gonna do angel.
For me,
SNK, Brett. I promise you. Please make the store. You can have it. Make the store, and it's yours. I promise.
Real rap. One thing I really want them to run back, and I sat on it for so long, and I wish I didn't have. What was it? The not KOF Another Day. The KOF 3D saga where they redid and they kind of retold the story. Mm-hmm. I love that kill. That is my new favorite kill. It's Max Impact still top one, point blank. Max Impact 2 top one. White jacket clean, right? Mm-hmm. But that one with the way they did the jacket and it had the statue with him doing the Orochi Nagi, I was like, why did every time I see it in Big Bag Toys sold out, I think to myself, I should have bought this mug.
Yeah, that could have been me.
I really want them to rerun those prints at some point. Or like just do like an exclusive, like, all right, once a year, like for anything that went out of print, just do a once a year, just like, okay, like as ordered type deal.
Yeah.
This way,
made to order type.
Yeah, made to order. This way you don't have a bunch of stuff just left over. And even if they did, if they took them Johns to the tournaments, like I can see it now. SWC merch, you peep the booth, and it's just bonkers. It's just like, oh, say less. What you want right here? Oh, you want the My statue? Oh, cool. We got like not, bro. I kid you not. I bet you day one, frame one, that joint is empty by end of Friday. End of day Friday, gone. All that whole statues gone, free. Figures gone, free. Memorabilia as a whole. That whole weekend is cooked. It's up. No merch is left over by Sunday. I'm willing to bet it. And I ain't saying
SNK or...
you could even be like, okay, it's sold out. We'll put you on back order. You got it. Less. You got it. I'll run it. Yo, the car's right here. You know what I'm saying? Run that.
What's the what is that, bro? And then just start banging the car on the table.
Yeah.
That's all of us.
Hey, like, swing me the tracking number. Yeah, that's all.
Hard.
Facts. Run it and just swing me the tracking number. That's all you need.
I'm cool.
It's fun because we were. It was like me, because it was like not too long. It was like, I think it was like last week, because we were like talking about figures, like obviously like a Akali and stuff could be like a Akali from League, but like it's always one point in the conversation where he brings up the Kyo figure with the flame
every time.
The one that got away.
and it's like
I love that figure so much. That statue isn't small. Like
it's not.
It's like
huge.
this tall, like literally. It isn't like
It's really
like
huge.
here. No. That John is like tall. It's like, you know what it is? That statue is like a trophy size. That's how big it is.
It's bigger than the Street Fighter 6 campaign one you have, right? It's bigger than that, or like close to it, right?
Close to it. It's probably bigger. Looking at it, I'm looking at it. It's definitely bigger. It's like on par with this one. The one I'm looking at. Because like, I'm sorry, I have a Jill statue from RA3 next to it. I'm like, damn, Jill, you baby girl, you need to eat your vegetables. But that aside, like, make the store, and we here. Fans are here to make the purchase. Definitely don't, as Coda said, man, don't hide the drip, bro. Like, don't gatekeep the drip. Like, the crazy part is their gear is, in some cases, it's more fashionable, low key. But
it's like actual streetwear you could just pop out.
Yeah,
with. That's the
it's
type of merch I like the most. Like, you could wear it, and like, if you're a fan, you know what it is. But like, if you're not a fan, you might just like, yo, that's kind of fire. Like,
like it just looked like cool stuff to wear. Like it's
It's
like
like-
functional, cool stuff to wear. Not like overly fighting game, video games. Like, all right, I get it. I'm not trying to get beat up. Like it just. Like the bomb, Oda. That's like, why did they? Oda and Joshua came out in the bomber jacket. I can't let it go. They just had it on. It was like, yeah. So we got this game here. What is that
And
jacket?
it's crazy. One of them did pop they popped the jacket like this, and they actually
Hey,
did.
something if I can't have it. Why would
you
do
know,
that?
like, dog, if man,
See here. We're not gonna talk about the bomber jacket, the Neo Geo, because they wore it when they wore it when they did that little event in New York before City of the Wolves came out.
yeah.
Where they invited everybody. That's what they was wearing it. I'm like,
Yeah.
So you just gonna flex on me?
Yeah.
It's you. Why mine at?
It's you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
never
mind you,
acknowledged the jacket.
I don't remember seeing anybody there wearing those either. So it was
Absolutely
just
not.
them.
It was just
They
them
just
too.
pulled
It
up
was
with it.
just
So I'm like, so y'all just.
Yeah,
And it's also
exactly.
funny
Y'all
'cause
just
I
gonna flex on me with the drip?
I know that's not protocol in your uniform. I know that's not protocol.
It's not.
No, that's not issue.
I think they also used it. I think they also wore it in
They wore it somewhere else, too.
in the Ken announcement. The Oda side wore in the Ken announcement for Evo where they had the video. I think he did, and he was like, "Oh yeah, special announcement. Ken is available tomorrow." It was like, "When you coming in with the drip? Like, what you doing? Like,
All right,
get some of that."
I'm telling you,
Now you
dog, all
trolling
they
me.
gotta do is
Now you trolling.
run the bomber jacket, run the Letterman hoodie combo. Oh, it's up. It's up. Look, Bob, if you told me like dead ass, the Letterman hoodie combo was like 200, I'll run it. Especially, give me that drum with Kel's son on the back. I'll run it free, no questions. I'll put the credit card right here, bro. Run it up.
Dun, 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 dun. Banging on the table with the card. Dun, 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 dun.
Just run
Like,
it
y'all
up.
know how much y'all can make for just selling K-Dash's glasses? I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
Like,
If you let me buy
Don't
them glasses and I could put my prescription in them,
it's up.
It's
seeing
over
the
with.
world in
It's up.
orange.
just sell the frames. Tell the frames.
Just
and let
sell
people
the frames,
prescriptions. Come on.
I'm seeing the world in orange for the rest of the year. I don't care. I'm throwing my glasses at people for no reason. And I'll walk over and pick them back up. I don't give a shit. Give me
Yeah,
He
keep it
gonna, be
merch.
walking, he gonna be walking with the hands in the pocket.
Yo,
Hey.
imagine they make his jacket. You could make
Whoa.
if they made a K-Dash jacket.
Look,
Instant purchase. Instant
I'm gonna
purchase.
tell it to you right now. There's 2 jackets. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna get it's bought. It's up. Literally any kill jacket. But especially, but max impact.
Even
Max
say-
Impact
Well, Impact
every
match-
I'll
time.
say
Tidy
I'll say
Whitey,
even-
stop playing.
even-
Stop playing with me.
Stop.
even KOF 14. Even KOF 14.
Okay,
'cause
okay,
I like
okay.
that design.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That
Boy
design is
band,
pretty clean.
boy band kill. If you slap the
Kyle
headband on, it might have been
Kusanagi.
cool. But that jacket,
That
they got
jacket-
it. They got it. They got it.
They got it. It was a cool.
They got
It
it.
was a cool jacket. That jacket is cool.
They got it.
You give them that, but you give me like Neskio or with the.
Yeah. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
You
It's a
can
wrap.
the thing that people don't understand. You can rock that. The vast majority of we go
Even
on a
just
little
the
bit longer.
motorcycle jacket.
It's just the. Nah, okay. Hear me out. Low key, I love the low collar jacket from 03. Low key. He had his he has his biker jacket. Like the specific biker jacket I really like from him is 13, but the low cut one.
Oh yeah,
I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, the low cut. Like
ain't this the one like he wears in He wears this in 13, right?
13
No?
is
Is it different?
13's got more buttons on it. That
Yeah.
one's got more buttons on it,
Oh,
but,
no,
but
I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 03 and 11 he has the low cut.
I see. I peep.
It looks closer to Ness. It looks because Ness has the low cut collar, but this one's just
Yeah,
it's
I
like
see
it's
it.
just the same but it's all black.
I see it. Yeah, I see it. It's not. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's cool.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it was it has the sleeves with the freaking zippers on it.
The zippers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so
So I was
cool.
like, nah, let me get that. Let me
Yes.
get that.
Yo, SNK, if you're watching,
Like you know what to do. Like stop.
like put up the
Look,
store for the US.
Kyo
man.
merch. I'm Kyo's greatest soldier, bro. I'll run the pockets for Kyo every time. No hesitation. I got enough Kyo merch behind me right now, and I ain't even done. I'll bring out the chibi big bag. Look, man.
Oh no, he bring out the cheap.
Oh, yeah,
I'll bring out the chibi right quick, bro.
Jordan did.
Come on.
Got him started.
We might did a pot.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Everybody, this is the bonus
See
footage.
what you
This
did,
is the bonus
SNK?
footage.
I'm blaming
It's
SNK. Cause see what y'all did. If y'all
this
just
is
had
behind the
story-
scenes.
if y'all just played the
Oh
story,
my
Alright.
gosh.
Look at this.
I am Kyo's strongest. I am the Kusanagi strongest freaking fanboy, man. I'm not gonna hold.
Everybody watching, congrats. This is the bonus footage. This is the bonus footage of the podcast.
It really is actually, but like, bro, this I refuse to take it out. Like,
It's just so much they could sell. It's just so much.
this shit is so clean.
Like just reprint mangas, bring back merch like this, figures. It could even be like, hey, here's some Neo Geo pockets, special edition. If they do like, hey, here's some Neo Geo consoles. Just like they just put out some limited edition Neo Geos, cause that's been a lifelong goal. I'm like, yo, I want to collect like older games and console stuff. The Neo Geo is on the top of that list.
I wanted a Neo Geo since I was a kid, and let me tell you, when I wanted to get it, my mom was like, "How much is that?" Way too much. Absolutely not.
I need that.
You just gonna kick it back. Hey, big dog, you gonna
Just give me, come on, yeah.
And the other half of this shit is Iori. Now, mind you, now the meme is Kyo players don't like Iori, so I kind of live that meme. I don't.
You know what's funny? All of what we talked about was just KOF oriented. We didn't even talk about like stuff they could do with Sam Show, stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Sword collectors.
if they start doing swords,
Sell those Sam Show swords.
Yeah,
she's a model
We'll be
fans. You
rolling
just sell the
in
fans, the fans or whatever. Or
like, it's not that hard. Like, even if you were to do like true metal, like true steel, but they're like close enough of a replica, it can go far. Just how Maru's scabbard alone was crazy. Dude, Galford and Hanzo's scarf. Just the small memorabilia will go far with them. But even still, you can run to just slap them on the hoodies and on the merch and just call it a day, bro. Like, you can make a Sam Show. You could, bro. Like, what
I would love
let me stop. I'm losing my mind.
Ukyo sword. I will. His bro, that'd be the coolest one.
It's just it's so much stuff that we would like to.
Yeah.
We so much stuff that we would like to buy. Like, I'll say it again. SNK, if you watching, open up the shop.
Yeah,
like,
we gotta wrap this up. Yeah, we gotta wrap.
We need it. We need it.
Over the
you know
minutes.
what I'm
We're
saying?
going over the minutes.
Yeah, we definitely got over. We definitely got, but as you guys can see,
Hey,
you know, for the sake of, we know we have some people that thought that we were out of it. We weren't bringing the podcast back. It was up. We're just doing our own thing. All of us, we have a lot to do, right? Right? We all have our own stuff to do. You know, we've been granted early access to a lot of stuff from SNK. All of us have done, you know, we did.
Just been busy.
Yeah, we've just been busy. You know, Chun, Kazuna Encounter came out, Art Real About 2 came out. Like, we were all just getting our own stuff off the ground and making sure we're working to make sure that, like, all our stuff is pristine before we can run it back on the podcast. So, like, and for what it's worth, life just be lifing, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
life,
For what it is.
life.
Yeah. Shoot, we in November. Holidays coming up. It's like
End of the year's already
end of
here.
the year is almost here. It's like, yeah. It's but also tournaments.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, we gonna shut it down for the night. You know, it's definitely good getting back in there with the fellas, having a good riff-raff about what's happening with SNK. Don't worry, there will be more of these. We're gonna try to work on the schedule to make sure we get at least one out a month, give or take. You know, barring our schedules can align properly like they should, to get these out to you guys hot and fresh. Because, you know, we know there's a lot. We don't really have a lot of SNK podcasts like that, so it's still great to be able to have one that does exist. We'll just do our best to make sure it comes out as regular as possible. And we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Trust, we ain't even got a chance to talk about Real About 2, the Neo Geo Selection,
Encounter. Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of things to cover now that SNK has been doing a lot more for the community, and they're looking to do more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, y'all know what time it is. Same bad time, same bad channel, man. We gonna sign off. You know the vibes. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
Play SNK games.
Play SNK and support.